morning to those joining in. Getting ready to saddle up for another day. Running the Marion, Ohio route today. Not too many stops. Only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops today. One in Mansfield and the rest are out west. Not gonna run the stereo today. Show my shoes on camera. Okay. There you go. Not wearing shoes, I wear boots. I wear boots at work. Squeak my boots on camera. Yeah, well, they don't squeak, so you're out of luck on that one. What makes me smooth? Been driving for 40 years, been driving trucks for 40 years, and never had an accident. That's what makes me smooth. So, just getting ready to start today, Bear. Good morning. Just doing the login on a computer, getting all that out of the way, getting hooked up. Another day in the LTL business. Where are you from, Bear? I'm in Ontario, Ohio right now. Uh, 2025 Freightliner Cascadia single axle today with a 48-foot liftgate again. not going to play the radio today. Unfortunately, even though it's background audio, YouTube still doesn't like that. I had to go through and edit the video yesterday and mute out all of the copyrighted songs, which wasn't all of them, but it was a good chunk of them. So it's unfortunate. I always thought on YouTube, if it was background music and not directly played for entertainment, that it was all right, but I guess not. The first stop is going to be a residential. That's where the lift gate comes in. The rest of them are all commercial stops, so I don't need to worry about a lift gate at that point. First one is not going to be residential. It's actually a business. That one is tough to get into because I got to back in up the U.S. highway. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. All right, away we go. Rode the motorcycle into work today. Left the house when it was 55 degrees. And by the time I got to work, I got about a 45-minute ride to work. And by the time I got there, it wasn't too bad. But it was a little chilly when I first left. Got a 1985 Honda Goldwing. It's a classic. I like it. I like to have a Harley too, but you know, those are expensive. Goldwings are a little cheaper to come by. Morning to everybody in the live. It's Tuesday morning, June 3rd. It is 64 degrees in Ontario, Ohio. Sunny day, supposed to be 84, I think they said today, and 87 tomorrow. Finally, well, we're going to be in some warm temperatures, warmer than normal for the next day or two. And it goes right back to mid to upper 70s, which is nice. Probably got a lot to do with the, Probably got a lot to do with the Saharan dust storm blowing going up into the U.S. along with the wildfires in Canada, the smoke blowing down here. So I'm going to safely assume that blots out the sun's rays a little bit. Gives us a little reprieve from exceptionally hot weather, but I'm sure that we'll get that in July and August. If we're still around by then. Well, with everything that's going on overseas, I don't see that conflict settling anytime soon. Unfortunately. Hope it doesn't come to anything drastic. Another pickup. So that's 2 pickups so far today. Five deliveries and 2 pickups. That's what I've got on the books right now. Yesterday it was 12 deliveries and 7 pickups, but it was all grouped together in one area. Where I'm going today, it's spread out. Typically have, well, say I typically have 15 to 40 minutes between stops. If anybody's got any questions on trucking, put it in the comments. Read it when I can. I try not to watch the screen while I'm driving. Obviously, that's distracted driving, so we don't want to do that. Look at this fool. Look at it. What a fool. Last minute decision. Cut across 2 lanes. That would have been bad if somebody was coming down that right lane to make the right turn. That's the kind of stuff that I want to capture. The other platform, it doesn't save the video. On this platform, it does. You never know when you're going to see stupid stuff like that. Quiet in here without the radio on. I just don't want to upset the YouTube algorithm or AI or I've seen, regular videos, which they could be live at one point. I believe it's FSC. Does videos. He hauls a lot of heavy equipment. Shot out there.
Turn left on Marion Avenue Road, North Route 146 East.
Lexington or Ontario, Ohio, down to Lexington. First delivery of the Tuesday morning.
Turn left on Marion Avenue Road, North Route 146 East.
Run it live every day that I work.
1.4 miles ahead, turn left on South Home Road, Route 135.
Typically work Monday through Friday. Some days if it's slow, they give guys days off. I haven't had that. Haven't had that happen for about 2 weeks now. Friday before Memorial Day. So I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. It's like a vacation day. It's nice to have the 4-day break like that. This past weekend he had Friday off. He was cut from the roster because it was slow. And then took a vacation day Monday, so he wound up with a 4-day weekend. A lot of countryside out here. I'll be in the city of Marion later on. City proper. For the most got most of the construction done at the wastewater treatment facility. Mansfield.
0.3 miles ahead. Left on West Stanley Road.
That construction's been going on for a couple of years.
Turn left on West Stanley Road.
Bad part about this delivery that I'm going to, it sits on a very busy 2-lane US route, and it's on a curve, so that compounds the problems of trying to back in there.
1 mile ahead. Turn left on US 42 Northeast Main Street.
Especially at this hour of the morning, everybody's going to work. It's harder to, it would be probably easier to blindside it, back it in. To a point maybe, but I don't know.
Point 3 miles ahead. Turn left on US 42 Northeast Main Street.
Morning to those joining in.
Turn left on US 42
Don't know.
Northeast Main Street.
Been here before already, or you're coming back, or just joining in. I cannot see the messages for some reason don't scroll on here. I was gonna look into that last night, but I got busy with something else. Maybe I need to switch over to YouTube Studio on the phone and do
1.9
it down
miles,
there.
187 East Main Pine Street, Lexington, 44904 on the right.
Because I can't see who's typing anything. Just shows me the first 5 comments and that's it. Yeah, see, I've got to back into this place right here. And maybe I'll just pull in. I'll use the other parking lot for right now. I don't even know if this place is open yet. stop the live for now and then come back under YouTube Studio.